Hezbollah militants are battered and bruised, and yet their delusion refuses to die down. Despite being dealt heavy blows at the hands of the Israeli military, Hezbollah maintains that it would not lay down its weapons. As the IDF continues to stop Hezbollah's rebuilding efforts, the Lebanese President has pitched direct talks with Israel. It seems like a historic shift. Beirut classifies Israel as an enemy state. Lebanon's government is firm. Arms will be held solely by the Lebanese State, and the military will ensure that Hezbollah loses its weapons. Lebanon's military lacks resources, equipment, manpower, leadership, and institutions to manage the nation's security, but it is still working to tackle Hezbollah. Pressing difficulties remain, and if they persist, Israel might be heading towards another war with Hezbollah. And this time, the militant organization is at risk of a total wipeout. Here's all you need to know. As per Tom Barrack, the US Special Envoy for Syria and Ambassador to Turkey, Hezbollah in Lebanon is 40,000 strong, with 15,000 to 20,000 missiles and rockets at its disposal. Speaking during a panel discussion at the International Institute for Strategic Studies Manama Dialogue in Bahrain, the diplomat added that Hezbollah soldiers make $2,200 a month, while Lebanese armed forces soldiers make $275 a month. Israeli troops were initially expected to exit all Lebanese regions by the end of January, as part of the ceasefire agreement. Although the deadline was pushed back to February 18th, the IDF continues to occupy 5 sites in Lebanon that are positioned near northern Israeli communities. In the meantime, Israel has executed numerous strikes in Lebanon, targeting Hezbollah militants while also conducting drone operations. The IDF has intercepted ships at sea and has launched assaults on convoys linked to Iran that are trying to transport weapons from Syria into Lebanon. At times, the Israeli military has also forcibly diverted Iranian aircraft that were carrying supplies. And in case of renewed combat with Israeli forces, Hezbollah, already fighting for survival, will likely collapse. On the military level, Hezbollah is more deterred than ever. It wants to rebound, but time is a luxury it might not be able to afford. As per the Washington Institute, without a proper communications system, Hezbollah cannot coordinate on targeting, responses, or logistics. Hezbollah also cannot easily use verbal or written communications similar to the system that Hamas has used inside Gaza's tunnels. Lebanon is bigger than Gaza, and without an efficient and fast communication system, Hezbollah's military capability is largely diminished. Many top Hezbollah officials were killed or injured. The pages that exploded hit many of the group's senior and mid-level operatives. The pages were provided to officials and fighters with special skills and missions, that is, those who needed to be protected. Families of Hezbollah, members of Lebanon's parliament, high-ranking commanders, and top security personnel were among the casualties. Think tank analysts say Hezbollah still hasn't figured out how deeply infiltrated by Israeli intelligence it is. Some Hezbollah leaders are still worried their cars, bikes, and even their advanced missile factories are booby-trapped and could go off